Welcome back for period 2. Imus switches ends. Menard going to the right side now. Looks like Valentine will take the puck drop against Rogers.
The Haas and Schumacher along with Trine and Pagel out for sure thing. Looks like Carson and Kais are the wings for the Lions team.
Yeah, they're switching up. Carson moved up.
Menard and Noble back at these.
Puck comes up the boards, tapped. Noble takes control, sends it up. Soft ice pass for Kais. And Pagel's going to find it first. Kais gets a little piece of that, and then it's up to Claus here.
Wow, Pagel almost misjudged that and let it get too far in front of him.
Noble in control, moves up center. Pokes it ahead, taken away by Trine into the near boards. Carson. Knocks it ahead. Carson staying with it, backhanding at Valentine. Valentine pokes it ahead to Schumacher. Schumacher has some room. Red line, blue line, and Corrigan gets in front of him. Nope, could have been an interference call there, but no call there. And Kais gets it to come free. Pagel stick lifts, takes it right back and dumps it. Everybody was onside when he dumped it, and the puck rings around near side.
Good job by Pagel to lift a stick, otherwise Kais would have everybody beat going the other way.
Puck comes out of zone. Pagel with the puck at center ice. Oh, poked away by Kais. And back pedaling is Trine.
Trine able to swipe it away.
Now sent ahead by Murray. Corrigan picks it up. Corrigan whiffs. Oh, knocked away by Murray and back down below the goal line. Murray picks it up. Murray circling. Oh, it's nice. Centering pass. And the puck, official thought it was covered.
Yeah.
Live puck, and they blew the whistle.
That was a nice pass by Murray. Flicked it in front right before he went behind the net. I think Menard was thinking he was going around.
There was a lot of net there for that centering pass.
Yeah.
Man, Menard made a little save there.
I don't know if that puck was bouncing around and he couldn't quite get a good shot off, or he just thought he could just tap it in. But
over to Willis, and Lozano confronts, takes the puck away, moves in, taps it ahead, and it's behind the net now. I think Menard made a save there. Willis comes away with it, taps it ahead for Roan. Roan drags it up the boards, and it's stopped by Lasher.
Yep,
and Noble around the backside of the net, looking for an outlet. Sends it up to Roan. Livermore holds it in, backhands it, sends it down into the corner. Good job by Livermore to hold that in.
Yeah.
And knocked ahead to Steer. Steer knocks it ahead.
Right on the board, Murray with it. He had it taken away by
Steer. Puck goes behind the net. Steer battling Murray. Steer wins the battle. Sends it up to Noble. Noble knocks it ahead and out of the zone.
Livermore racing to the puck.
Livermore's going to pick it up, circle the backside of the net, changes directions, and Steer intercepts the outlet pass, centers it back to Jarvis. Jarvis, lines up and can't quite get the shot off. Back on the near boards now, Roan and Morrell fighting at it. Morrell comes away with it, backhands it around the backside of the net. Got a penalty coming here. I believe it's going to be on the Lions.
Yeah, I think Willis took a swipe at Lasher. I think it was somebody right along the boards there when he went down.
All right, so this is the second game in a row now that Willis is taking a little aggression out on an opposing team.
I didn't see the initial. I saw Willis was down on his knees, and I think he might have got hit or taken down, whatever, but he was frustrated by it. Dale was smacked up. I believe it was Lasher in front of him.
Yeah, okay.
Right there in front of the left side.
So with 12:17 left, there'll be a power play for the Grizzlies. Puck dumps back. Jarvis going back to pick this up. Jarvis is going to circle around the backside of the net. 5-on-4 hockey here. That puck goes by Masterson, and that's Prize knocking it ahead for Rogers. Rogers 1-on-none. Oh, hits the backside of the net on the, and there it comes free. Kais tries it. Oh man! Kais just misses like 3 inches wide.
Good job by Rogers going in on that break, and then a great job by Imus taking away all the angle. And Rogers' shot actually ends up going behind on the backside of the net.
It did. I think he was waiting for that net to open up, and it never did.
Oh, Imus had just enough slide on his knees going the other way to just take away all the angle there.
Good job by Imus. So now puck is Still 5-on-4 hockey. Corrigan sends it down. It's up against the boards. Moving in is Winter. Winter. Backhand on Menard and up and over the net. He had
to go over the top of him just a little too high.
A little high. Corrigan, younger, taking it, hooked away by Masterson.
Yeah.
And then out of the zone, and Kai's moving away with it. Kai's blue line, moves in the offensive zone, confronted, and there's a trip by Winter.
Yeah.
Or hook, or what are they calling it? What is that?
They're going to call it roughing.
Roughing. Okay.
I don't know what was the roughing call. You could have called him for a trip or a hook. He was
Yeah.
reaching around with the stick, trying to swipe at the other stick and brought him down.
Yeah.
Either way, it's a 1.5 penalty.
That's right. So we'll be back on 4-on-4. 13 minutes left on the penalty kill for the Lions. And then the Lions will be on a power play. So 4-on-4 hockey. Steer. Is that Steer with the puck drop? It is. Back up. Oh, man. Intercepted. And Valentine moving that direction. Carson fighting. Steer is going to... Oh, poked away by Carson. Haas. Steer knocks it into the zone. Knocked back out by to Valentine. Valentine has center ice. Steer stick this. Tries to knock it ahead. Pagel knocks it. Pagel 1-on-none. Pagel moving in. Pagel stopped by Menard. And the Lions are full strength now. Noble with the puck. Noble moving out. Blue line. Noble, red line. Noble, blue line. Moves back to center. Moves around Steer. Fires a shot from the top of the circles, and Imus handles it well. Roan. 50 seconds left on the power play for the Lions.
By trying. Held in by Chenard. Good job.
Chenard holds it in. Carson and Trine picks it up deep. Trine moving up the board. Steer takes two players out. No, everybody's tripping over Steer's puck. Stick. No, up to Roan. Steer to Roan. Roan backhands it and knocked away by Imus. Willis comes out on the ice and picks up the puck. And Willis down in the corner. Valentine confronting.
Battle behind the net. Comes out to Roan. Roan tries to make a centering pass.
Steer can't handle it. Corrigan fires wide right by about 15 feet. And Valentine rings it around the boards for Haas. Haas is going to pick this up. Off the boards, nice little chip pass. And Corrigan's going to get there first. Corrigan knocks it back to Chenard. That was a good effort by Haas on that chip. Steer gets that knocked away by, I'm not sure who the big guy is. Lasso. Roan dumps from the blue line and hits Valentine. Valentine knocks it back out. Steer cross ice pass to Corrigan. Corrigan. Oh, knocked away. Lozano moving in. Nobody on him. Menard comes out and then Lozano picks it up. Lozano changes directions, fires on Menard, and it's below the net. Lozano. Lasser now comes away with it. Lasser back to Livermore on defense. Livermore, DDD pass to Morel. Morel fires. Oh, man! Hits Menard, hits the post and out.
Yeah, went off of Menard's stick and off the post and bounced out.
And that's Corrigan sending it up to Morel. Morel dumps it right back down deep for Murray. Murray with the puck, taps it towards the net, hits the back of the net, and Chenard taps it into Menard.
Lozano taps it away and it goes right into Menard and covers it up there. Lozano had a couple of good chances down there. He threw a shot from an angle that was actually below the baseline there. It looked like he had somebody out in front of him. Could have made a pass, but
yeah, there was 2 or 3 guys that threw out net, wasn't there? Winter moves in for the puck drop against Rogers. Puck comes back
to 5-on-5 hockey.
Yes. Carson moving out. Red line. Blue line. Carson. One man in front. Nice pass. Oh, Rogers can't handle it. Good idea by Carson.
It was. Holden Masterson takes away the puck.
He finds Winter open in front. Winter firing. Oh, and Jarvis gets a stick on that. Noble and Doherty go down. Is that Doherty?
Well, that's Schumacher.
Schumacher goes down. Okay.
Played around to the near side corner.
Doherty's free.
Jarvis and Winter battling for it. Carson plays it up the board. Doherty
fires a shot. Wide left, and Menard gets a stick on it. I think that was going to go wide anyway. But
Winter goes down trying to play the puck along the boards. Masterson holds it in. Menard swiped it back out in front and almost left it on his own doorstep.
I know. I think he's got to stay home on that one. There's a puck comes back. And Rogers takes over. Rogers taps it. Goal by Rogers. So Rogers finds the right-hand side of Imus for the first goal of the game for the Lions with a 7:18 left in the second period.
Nice breakout by the Lions there. Roger skating through a few people, and I thought he got tapped ahead and he lost control of it. I didn't think he was going to get it back, and he was able to get it back on a stick and flip it up just over Imus' glove there.
Valentine moves in on Roan, and there's the puck drop. Comes over to Haas's side and up to the defense of the Lions. Steer's going to pick this up on a backhand, moves back to center, and taps it over to Roan. Roan on the near side, red line, blue line, moving in, fires it right into Trine, and Haas sends it off the board and back to himself. Haas still with it, centering past to Valentine. Valentine moving out, he's got speed, moving in on Menard. Fires, and saved by Menard.
Daniel's not able to get over there for the rebound. Daniel is right there with him.
Haas with the puck now, sends it low. Roan picks it up. Roan trying to get it out, and he dumps it clear out, touched by Pagel. No, Pagel circling back. Intercepted by Steer. Steer has to hold up. He's got Willis in deep. Over to Corrigan. Corrigan loses over to Valentine. Steer poke checks that away and picked right back up by Daniels. Back to Valentine to Haas. Haas staying with it. Fires! Menard. Glove save.
Menard, yes. Good job by Valentine staying with it there. Able to end up with control of the puck and throwing it back towards the center.
Haas got that shot off in traffic. That was pretty impressive too.
Yeah.
Menard tracked it though and made a good save.
Good glove save, yeah. And that's where he's been having trouble with, is that glove side too.
So yeah, maybe redeeming himself a little bit
there.
There
you go.
Rogers, Lasher, and Rogers comes away with it. Rogers, blue line, splits the defenders around Lasher and Morel, and Morel sends it over to the near side. Murray sends that down, rings around the boards just by Menard and back up to Kais. Goes by Kais where Lozano picks it up. Lozano fires from the point, and Menard just taps it into the corner easily. Back up to the point, Vivilmore now this time. Vivilmore with the puck, chips it ahead, and it goes down in the corner where Murray's going to pick it up. Murray on a backhand, moves to the backside of the net, tries the backhand in front of the net, and Menard down low gets shoved in.
Good job by Murray looking for somebody in front. Lozano was able to, I don't know if he was able to get a stick on it or not, but he was right there. Menard covered it up, able to freeze the puck. We'll have a face-off coming.
It looked like Lozano was pushing Menard and the puck back into the net.
Maybe I can get them both across that line. Winner and Roan on the face-off.
Taps it back to
Dory fires a shot that's knocked down by Steer. Puck bouncing around in front of the net. Finally played in behind the net. Oh, Corrigan has it knocked.
Steer with the puck. Steer moving out. Blue line. Red line. Falling down. Taps it over to Willis. Willis. Roan in there.
Well, older Corrigan was all over Steer as he was coming through the neutral zone. I think they're going to call him on that last swipe.
Yeah, they call it a slashing on Corrigan. So the older Corrigan going to the bench, or going to the penalty box. Be a power play opportunity for the Lions here. Rogers is going to take the puck drop. Valentine across from him. Prize and Carson on the wings. Noble and Jarvis back deep. Looks like
Valentine, Haas, Masterson, and Doherty for the Grizzlies.
Puck comes back to Noble. Noble moves up. Loses the puck momentarily. Looks to Kais. Kais moves it in.
Up along the far side board. Poked away by Doherty.
Doherty moving out now.
Carrying it out of his own. Yeah, up across the red line, blue line.
Knocked away by Jarvis. And Kais comes away with it. Chips it out. Valentine there playing D. And the puck goes back in. That's Jarvis in control.
Should have been an onside as Doherty was still in the zone, but they didn't call it.
So Carson's going to find the puck on the near side now. Knocks it down into the zone. Going back is Masterson. Masterson picks it up below the goal line and circles back behind the net. Changes directions on Carson. Carson rakes it away. Carson taps it up to Roan. Roan fires a shot wide right for Roan and into the boards and back up the near side. That's Kais with it. Kais fires, chipped away. Valentine knocks it down with a stick, and that was Roan trying to
put a backhand on and just wide the net.
30 seconds left on this power play for the Lions. Steer with the puck. Valentine hassling. Steer moves up, moves in, changes direction, taps it over to Roan, and Roan gets it knocked away by Doherty and then knocked down by Doherty. Steer races in though and then poked away by Doherty again. Doherty and Steer now up against the boards. Steer pushing, and Roan takes away. Steer has the puck, goes back, sends it over to Noble. Noble winds up, fires a shot in, and tracked by Imus. Nice job by Imus tracking that puck.
Good control into that power play there for the Lions, moving the puck around, trying to find the open shot.
So that killed the penalty. It looks like we'll be back on 5-on-5 hockey.
3:42 left to go in the second period.
Scores 4-1. Roan and Lasher move in. Roan taps it back to Noble. Noble moves it up, falls down though. Taps it up to Roan. Roan back to Noble. Noble, oh, knocked away by Lasser. That was good footwork by Lasser. Lasser moving out. Red line, blue line. Noble in there. Lasser fires, and that's Menard making the save.
Yeah, nice
raked away by
save.
Steer and back up to center ice for Roan. That's Pagel holding that in though. Lasser taps out to soft ice, and Schumacher gets it knocked away by Noble. Goes back to Pagel. Pagel cross ice pass intercepted by Willis. Willis moving in. Moves around Pagel. Pagel trying to, and oh, Willis loses the puck. Centers it for Roan. Roan fires low. Roan fires again. Just up and over the net. And the puck rings around back up to the point. Held in by, oh no, it wasn't held in. Corrigan let it out and brought it right back in for an offside call.
Good series by the Lions that time, getting a couple good shots on goal. But unadvised D2D pass there.
Oh yeah, intercepted.
Yeah, he stepped right in and take it. Luckily, Pagel was able to go back and kind of.
It's kind of
the initial rush.
a slow pass. I mean, it was a good idea, but it was just kind of didn't have any whip on it, you know. So Willis read it and picked it off. Puck comes back to center ice now, and that's Daniel sending it up. Oh wow, he's got Winter wide open. Winter moving in on Menard. Backhands on Menard, and Menard makes a save and then taps it back for Jarvis. Jarvis takes control, moving up, tries to find an outlet. Nobody there. Raked away by Carson. Morrell has to hold up and get everybody back on side. Winter loses the puck over to Kais. Kais moves. Oh, swiped away by Merrill.
Yeah.
Merrill gets it poked away now. Carson to Kais. Kais moves in. Kais swiped away by Vivamore. Centering pass wiped away by Merrill, and that's Carson trying to get it back to center, but taken away by Winter. Winter moving out. Back to center ice. Red line. Blue line. Winter's got some speed here. Moving in on Menard. Fires on Menard, and it goes in.
Bounces, yeah.
Goes 5-hole on Menard. Hit his stick, right?
He initially made the save, and it just bounced down between his legs and rolled in.
Yep, so that'll be a 5th goal for the Grizzlies.
Good job by Winter, just beating everybody down the ice. He had pressure the whole way down, just decided he was going to outskate everybody and get himself a shot off.
It was a hard shot. You could tell it was a hard shot by Winter because it hit that stick and still trickled into the goal.
Yeah.
You know, so Valentine sends that back, and that's Masterson sending it to the D of the Lions. Steer at the puck at the red line. Steer moves it in, centers the pass, and Valentine intercepts the centering pass. Valentine going the other direction. Valentine at the red line stops. Steer poke checks it. Steer tries to hold it, and Chenard now on the boards with Schumacher.
Yeah. Rolls along the boards there. Finally poked free. Roan with it.
Chenard up. Roan. Chenard poked ahead by Schumacher and back to Noble. Noble on defense is going to collect this thing. Has some room. Passes it up to Chenard. Chenard off the boards and out, but Doherty has it. Doherty now up and ahead, chips it over. Everybody catches it offside.
A lot of back and forth action, a lot of battle along the boards there.
So,
like line changes for both squads right now.
So explain this to that. It's back here because the shot into the zone actually started out back here, right?
Well, I think what they're saying is it was intentional. He intentionally dumped it in knowing his guys were down there.
Okay, breakaway by Murray. Murray goes around Jarvis, moves in on Menard. Oh,
great
and
save by Menard.
Oh, it's in front of the net, and Lozano couldn't do anything with it. Wide open net with Charlie down, Menard down.
Charlie was scrambling to get to his feet. He was on his knees. Lozano just couldn't get a stick on it.
Goes back down into the corner. Murray tries to bring it out, hassled by Kais and Corrigan. Comes up to Rogers. Rogers gets it knocked away by Doherty, and Doherty dumps it down low again. Jarvis is going to pick this up, brings it around the board for Carson. Carson off the boards. Lozano over Carson, back to Jarvis. Jarvis, 18 seconds left in the period. Puck comes free. Here comes Murray. Murray and Menard blocks that side of the net. Centering pass. Open. Lasser. Backhand. Menard glove save. 6.5 seconds. Nice save on the backhanded try by Lasser.
A couple of good saves by Charlie there. The first one by Murray. He tried to chip it as he was going down. Actually,
he took
one
that
off his helmet.
He took that post away. Really good job taking the post away there by Menard. Puck drops.
Bounced vicariously in front of the net for a while.
Shot up and over by Lasser. Now we're in the corner. That'll do it for the period.
So at the end of 2, it's 5-1 for the Grizzlies. So that was that period by Rogers for the Lions.
Yep.
And one by Winter.
Yep. Winter trickled one in. So that was a 1-1 period. So pretty evenly matched period there.
Yep.
And we'll be back
for the third.
We'll be back shortly for the third.